Okay, so now is the final finale, the true test. It's the RTX 5060 Ti 16GB at 4K medium settings. Why medium? Why not high? Why not ultra? Because this is a budget card. It's not meant for 4K, dude. I don't know what you expect. And we're trying to go for higher frame rates here. So we're gonna do medium settings, frame generation, DLSS quality, 4K, and that's the way we're gonna go about it. Cyberpunk is first, so let's get into it. Okay, so here we have Cyberpunk 2077 with a graphics mod, 8K texture mod, lighting mod, 4K, DLSS quality, high settings, medium crowd density, DLSS quality, and frame generation ×4. Let's get it. Smooth as butter. I mean, it's definitely having trouble rendering quickly. This card is not meant for 4K, especially at these settings. You can play at like 4K medium or low, but it's not meant for high settings at 4K with a graphics mod nonetheless. VRAM is still not maxed out at 4K native, or not native, DLSS quality. We're getting like 130 in the most demanding area in Night City. Obviously it's having trouble rendering frames. I've never seen DLSS struggle this much in a game, but it's struggling pretty bad in this game to render frames at 4K with this card. But let's continue the benchmark. I'm excited to see where this goes. It only is up from here. So low is like 120, 115, something like that. See this little shit box here. Yeah, that's right. Give me that car. They're gonna chase me. But we're getting like 135. Yeah, all right. We'll just we'll go through a gunfight. Why not? A little bit of action. Get in the police car. $140s here. Not bad performance, if you do ask me. And it looks beautiful. Like, I've never experienced gaming at 4K. I've never even attempted 4K. Never wanted to try. I thought it was a gimmick, but this is absolutely stunning. Now that the stars are gone, I can focus on frame rates here. We're using 14 gigabytes of VRAM. But as you can see, the graphics are absolutely stunning. Beautiful. So this card is clearly capable of 4K. It's so if it truly is 4 times the resolution or the frame rate, natively we're getting like 40 frames, like 45 frames natively, and it's pretty smooth. If you put it to medium settings, you won't even notice the difference. Like it's going to be 1 millisecond response time. I'm going to say the response time is like 10 milliseconds right now. I can feel the delay, but it's really smooth. Like this looks amazing. It runs amazing. I have no complaints. So this card is clearly capable of 4K and a demanding title. Moving on to the next one. Okay, so here we have Far Cry 6 at 4K medium. Field of view 120, resolution scale 1. No FSR, no DLSS. DXR, so ray tracing on. Yeah, native. Let's get it. This is a pretty demanding area. We're getting 60, 59, Not exactly a high refresh rate experience, but this is native 4K we're running at. Medium settings. Yeah, this is 4K medium settings, and it's running fantabulously. Natively. Just drive around a little bit. That's the dog. I don't want to kill it. If you turn off ray tracing, you're probably looking at like 80. Okay. Okay. Disable the alarm. Nice. Get in here. That. Okay, so that's gonna be the benchmark. Got about 62 average. That's pretty good. 4K medium native on a budget card. Yeah, that's pretty good. We're like, you can just buy a 4070. Yeah, but I can't remember how much VRAM it has. I think it has 12 gigabytes. Not enough. Not enough for 4K. Higher settings. Anyway, moving on to the next benchmark. Okay, so this is Dead Island 2 running at medium settings natively. No frame generation. No nothing. No FSR. No variable shading. Medium settings. 4K native. And that's pretty good. That's pretty good. You know, 74, 75, 80. Who says this isn't a 4K card? Me, clearly. Okay, it's not a high refresh rate 4K card. Unless you're playing like an esports title. Okay, getting 80s. What are you doing here? Off with the head. Inside we're getting like 100s. 113, 109. Obviously, if you're buying this card, you're not playing at 4K though. Like you're expecting 4K high refresh rate on this card at ultra settings. You are greatly mistaken. Gravely mistaken. Your expectations are too high for a mid-range card. You're like, but it's a 50 series. It should be able to. Shut up, dude. It's like $400. Like, dude. It has 16 gigabytes of VRAM. Yeah, okay. And 4K natively uses like 8. So. Okay, I'm gonna end the benchmark here. Average is like 75. 70s. That's pretty good. 4K native, no upscaling, no frame generation. That's pretty good. Medium settings, yeah. Moving on to the next game. Alright, so this is Battlefield 2042, medium settings, 4K, no frame generation, no DLSS. Or, sorry, with DLSS quality. 4K though. Pretty much native. Yeah, it runs phenomenal. No frame generation. It's just a well-optimized title, and I mean, textures don't look too great because it's on medium settings, but you know, at a distance, the pixel density and quality here is phenomenal. Hey, there's a tank there. Getting about a 100 FPS average. No frame generation again. This is raw raster performance with DLSS. Hey, that's pretty good. I just couldn't die. That would be great. I'm gonna try switching it up and using a different gun. What do I want to use? Let's use the PP2000. This was one of my favorite weapons in Battlefield 3 or 4. I can't remember which one it was in. I think it was in both. Okay, he lasered me. I do believe that is one of the best guns in the game. Because it kills in like just a couple shots. Draw time, MP9, PPX. I remember the PP was really good when this game came out. Let's use the Strife. I don't think I've ever used this gun. Yeah, I don't think I've used this gun once. Okay. Okay. Yeah, 97 FPS average. That's pretty good. About 4K, DLSS quality, no frame gen. Might I add, for all you frame gen haters, no frame gen. Holy fucking AI. Okay, I'm gonna end the benchmark there. I think that was a good, you know, spot to end it. Great performance. 94 FPS. We'll go 96 average. That's really, really, really good for 4K medium. Good job, card. Alright, so here we have Delta Force at 4K. 4K medium settings. DLSS on performance. I'm gonna go ahead and show you that real quick. Medium, DLSS performance, and frame generation. Smooth as butter. This video, I think I finally figured it out. I want to target at least 100 FPS with frame generation. That's the goal at 4K, because this card's capable of it. I'm gonna hear the boss, so. Okay. Rocket launcher shot at somebody. Okay. SSD, flash drive, nice. Getting about 116, you know, not bad. All right, and that's gonna be the benchmark. Looking at like 110, 109 average. That's really good at 4K medium. DLSS on performance. Moving onward. Okay, so this is Call of Duty Warzone Resurgence, which is what everybody plays if you're in the know, at 4K medium settings. DLSS quality. So we're getting like 114 right now.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Of course it gives me the fucking sniper rifle, dude. This game hates me. Performance is great. This is with frame generation on, 4K, DLSS quality.
Changing mags. Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
This is really good performance, guys. Like, I might have ate my words, not gonna lie.
To the area. Watch the skies.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Get hunt. Get your squad.
Okay.
Target down. Marking the rest of them. Well done.
Okay, dropped into the 90s there.
Operators.
Okay. Getting some stutters for sure. 82 is our lowest.
You have reinforcements inbound. Reloading.
Thought that was an enemy player's thingy. Skill-based damage, dude. Had to have been. There's no way he played it up. He didn't even play it up, dude. Okay, he did.
I'm back on station. Go get after it.
Okay.
Some of your squad is outside the safe zone.
I can work with this. I can work with this. Let him cook. Let him cook.
10 squads active in the field.
Wouldn't be Warzone without somebody camping, would it?
Resurgence window is ending. Watch your six. Enemy soldier incoming. Time for bed. Moving here. Your squad mate's back on station. Good work.
Okay.
Be advised, you still have squad mates
Okay.
outside the safe zone.
PSH, take that. There you go that way.
Enemy UAV is online. Enemy dropping into the AO. Fire sales
Super
coming.
consistent performance though. This is why frame gen is a blessing, and there's like no input latency whatsoever. Getting about a 96 FPS average.
Fire squad still operational in the AO. Only 2 left. 3 squads left in the war zone. Stay alert.
I think we won this. I think we got it in the bag.
Get to the safe zone. We're losing ground.
Damn. Maybe we don't got this. I fumbled that. What is this guy doing? Alright, well that's going to be the benchmark. Running at like 109. Pretty good performance at 4K. Can't lie. Moving on. Alright, so here we have Marvel Rivals at 4K. Ultra settings, Lumen off. DLSS times 4 frame generation, DLSS on quality. 4K, by the way. Ultra settings. I speculate there's going to be some input latency. Not really. No input latency? Okay, you know, this card's a beast, dude. Like, it... Then look how detailed everything is. Oh. It's ruined. Everything's ruined. I broke the light. That's a sick skin.
Somehow you just made me want to save the universe. The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So this is ultra settings, no lumen, 4K, DLSS quality, frame generation times 4. Getting an average of like 150. Lows of 145. 146. $145 is our low. This is really good performance for 4K, dude. It's phenomenal performance. So this card is definitely capable of 4K esports titles. Okay, that's gonna be the benchmark. Low was 142, 145, average 160. That's pretty good for 4K ultra settings, no lumen. Moving on to the next game. Okay, so that's been 4K on the RTX 5060 Ti 16GB. What can I say except it runs phenomenal. From native to frame generation, DLSS, and all the greatest titles that are out right now, it runs phenomenally. There's excuse me, there's little to no lag. It's easily over 60 FPS natively, as shown in Dead Island and Far Cry 6, and it doesn't struggle to hold its weight at 4K medium settings. With frame generation, you can expect over 100 DLSS quality, performance, and delta force. It runs phenomenally. This is a great budget card, entry level card for getting into gaming. If you're playing at 1080p, this is the card to buy. Do not buy into propaganda. This is the card to buy if you are playing at 1080p or 1440p. Do not buy into AMD propaganda. Do not buy into tech talker propaganda. This is the card you want to buy. Period. End of story. Thank you for watching Ho Mies. That is Ho Mies. Have a great rest of your day, night, evening, afternoon, and love yourself. Bye.